Out there. All right, you're good, Brent.
All right. First of all, before I forget, I'm Brent Gibson, and I am running for sheriff. My team made me bring this up here because I'm bad about remembering to announce my kickoff. So it's September 7th or September the 9th from 5 to 7 at Calhoun's on the River. Come down and get you something to eat. All right. I'll be there. We'll say hi and have a good time. Like Mike, we work together. We've served some of his warrants. I served on the SWAT team for a long time. Finally ended up commanding the SWAT team for the last 9 years before I left. So we go way back, and there's not a nicer guy in all of Knoxville, in my opinion. So some of the things that he said aren't exactly how I see it at the department, being inside in the department. But I'll start off with a little bit about my background. I'm an Army brat. My dad was in the United States Army, and I was born in Fort Jackson, South Carolina. From Fort Jackson, we moved to Fort Hood, Texas. Stayed in Texas for 3 years, down at Killeen, Texas. Moved from there to Germany. Was in Hanau, Germany. Learned how to ski in Switzerland. Had a great life over there. Came back from there and moved to Fort Bragg, North Carolina. From Fort Bragg, we moved to Fort Belvoir, Virginia, which is about 12 miles south of DC. That's where I spent my informative years. So we spent 9 years there. Went all through middle school and into high school there. My 10th grade year, my dad got, the Gulf War was going on. He got deployed to Germany to train the troops. We moved to North Carolina. By then, I was already a pretty good athlete and was on the football team, and college recruiters were coming after me. So we had a pretty good season over there. I graduated in 1992. The year before that, Heath Schuler graduated, and we played each other. And he begged me to come over because I was going to Florida State. I was a big Bobby Bowden fan, and that's where I wanted to go. Until my mom met Johnny Majors. And then Johnny Majors changed everything in my household. And so it didn't matter where I was going to go play football, but it was going to be at the University of Tennessee, which worked out great because it's just across the mountain. So my dad finally retired from the military. I came to Knoxville in 92 to play football, graduated in 96, tore my rotator cuff my senior year versus Memphis State, spent a little time recovering, and then joined the sheriff's office. So I joined the sheriff's office in 1999. Where I started in courts, went quickly to the academy, and then straight to the road. Spent 17 years on the road as a patrol officer, a SWAT officer, sergeant, lieutenant, and then captain. Went from there to training, where I was over training since 2016, and finished my career the last year in schools. So had a great time at the Knox County Sheriff's Office. Would probably still be there if some circumstances were different, but I was eligible for retirement because I was 50 and had 25 years in. So some things about the Knox County Sheriff's Office that not everybody understands or even probably cares about, all right? It's the people, all right? So in order to have good officers and good patrolmen, good corrections officers, we gotta have good people. And those people need to be compensated well and treated well, all right? And I think we do a fair job of that now, but I think we can always do better. Our pay scale's got to change. It's one of the first things we're going to look at. The insurance that we provide is absolutely inadequate for what we pay for. And then we don't have a pension, all right? So we need, there is a state pension out there. There's no reason we shouldn't be on it. We're going to figure that out too, all right? Like Mike was saying, drugs are rampant in East Tennessee just like they are everywhere in the big cities, and I consider ourselves a big city. We have all the major gangs and crime rates here, just like everybody else does. So we're going to be hard on crime and really concentrate on the things that are needed: the boots on the ground, the shift patrol. You know, I'm really searching for a more community-based police officer, somebody that goes into those small businesses and gives them cards, you know, with their names and numbers on them so they can actually reach out if they have a problem and have a face behind that number and name. You know, encourage my officers to go into those places of business where they can actually make a difference and serve their community correctly. All right? So that's me in a nutshell. Like I said, I worked at the department for 25 years. I love Knox County. I've been in Knox County since 1992. Not go anywhere, build my dream home on my neighbor's land she sold me about 5 years ago. I got my beautiful daughter, my oldest daughter in the back, Skyland. She's a senior at UT this year in chemical engineering. My two great friends. And then I got Donnie Weiser also in the back too.
Yeah.
So Steve Sanders. I'm gonna teach him how to work his phone, I promise. I promise.
I'm your other daughter, but I just.
That's right. Remember, September 9th, 5 to 7, Calhoun Golden River. Thanks, guys. My name, Brent Gibson.
There you go.